Hello, everybody. Good evening or good afternoon, wherever you're at. Najumu here, and welcome to Marvel vs. Capcom Clash of Superheroes. You know, I used to actually think that this was Clash of the Superheroes, but it turns out that it's Clash of Superheroes. But yeah, today we are taking a look back at the first of the Marvel vs. Capcom series and the third in the Versus series overall. And compared to how Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter was, as you can see here, there is quite the big upgrade. So once you have like Capcom put in a little bit of work and a little bit of time, they can, you can actually cook, right? They can actually cook pretty well. But yeah, this game moves from beyond having just the Marvel superheroes fight the Street Fighter characters. No, they're going to fight the entire company's characters. Not all of them, but there is a good bunch of known and lesser known characters that show up in here. So, as per usual, we're just gonna take a little look, a little like small glimpse of how the game is from a casual standpoint for those who are new to the series thanks to the collection. And then we're gonna do their usual roulette while we're getting who from the Capcom and Marvel sides that we're gonna play and fight against Onslaught while we wait for online matches. Also, hey, Craig, good morning. Welcome. So, first things first, we have on the right Gambit. He's back from X-Men vs. Street Fighter. He didn't show up in Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter, but he's back in here because, you know, it was the 90s and some of the more popular X-Men were pretty much Wolverine, Cyclops, Magneto, and of course, Rogue and Gambit. Rogue isn't playable in this game, but she is as an assist. We're going to talk about how assists work in this game a little bit later. But who I'm playing right now here is one of the Capcom characters who actually got popular thanks to this franchise. Yeah, that's Strider Hiryu. And even then, when he came to this game, he has a bit of a redesign compared to how he was originally in the arcade game. Yeah, he now has like a long scarf and his outfit looks a little bit more pronounced when it comes to colors, to say the very least. But yeah, Strider. A lot of people who are familiar with the Versus series know him as a veteran now. And, well, he's pretty much one of the fastest characters in the game. And he has a massive moveset to boost. Oh, excuse me. Oh no, what am I doing? Hold on. Okay, something like... Yeah, something like that, for example. Like, even when you look at his moveset, look at that. He has probably one of the biggest movesets that are in the Versus series, which was pretty much a challenge for the developers in order to incorporate in other games like Marvel 2, Marvel 3, and even Marvel Infinite. Like, for example, his animal summon, which is this. In Marvel Infinite, it's actually a command normal compared to a special. Let's see, what else? How can you summon the bird? I think it's a charge motion. No, it's this. Hold on. Oh no, that's the bomb. Let me see, where is the bird? I think it only just drops the bomb, from what I understand. At least in this game. I think in Marvel 2, he manages to get the bird as a summon. So basically, he has a teleport kicks, a basic teleport. He has slashes, a low and a crouching one and a standing one. But one of the more important things when it comes to this character is this. Ouroboros. You're going to try to, as much as you can, get this in order to try to mix opponents and get as much damage as you could. And you can actually set this up better by calling your assists. So, as mentioned earlier, Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter, you have your partner doing the assist. In this game, you have other Marvel and Capcom characters doing assists. So in this case, I have Psylocke, who I could use as an assist. So you see that counter up there that is under Strider's life bar? That is the number of times that you can summon a certain assist. And they're variable in according to how powerful each of them are. So with Psylocke, who's probably one of the best in the game, you can summon her 5 times. Why is she good? Because you can basically do this. You can just bring in Psylocke and go to town, right? It especially works when you have like certain supers like Venom's Venom Web or Ryu's Shinku Hadouken. I think Captain Commando's Captain Storm, from what I remember. Okay, so what else? Didn't King Arthur have a counter to that move? Arthur's assist is underrated, actually. Arthur's assist is pretty underrated. Not the best, but is also pretty good, right? The Ouroboros? I mean, you can hit Strider out of Ouroboros. You can't hit him out of it. Hold on, let me see if I can get Gambit to be CPU for a second. A moment. Let's have him be the CPU, right? Alright, let's see what he'll do. Is he gonna actually hit me out of it? Oh yeah, you can also hit assist in order to knock them, in order to get rid of them. See, I have Ouroboros on. And I think, yeah, you can still get hit though. Yeah, you can try to hit him away from it, but it's a little bit hard because it's still a very good super, to say the least. Let's see. Let's have him stand again. There we go. Let's see, what else? Well, his other supers are okay. Legion is okay. And Ragnarok is... Oops. Let me see if I can do that. Ragnarok is too slow. Probably not that very useful, and you can mix inputs between both, unfortunately. But that's pretty much a Cliff's Notes version of what Strider is. But let's see another character, shall we? Let's try to tag in and bring this guy. It's Captain Commando, aka one of the original mascots for Capcom, because, you know, Capcom, as in Captain, you take the first 3 letters of both of his name and he becomes Capcom, right? Unfortunately, he wasn't very lucky compared to Strider, who eventually had like a sequel to his original game, and he showed up in other crossover games, and he even had like a semi-rebooted game that was developed by Double Helix, right? But yeah, this is Captain Commando. He's pretty cool. He can summon his commando team. He can summon Sho, Janity, and Hoover in order to help him out. And of course, he does have the Captain Commando. I mean, Captain Corridor, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're going to see this move a lot more in the next game that we play. But he isn't like super top tier in this game. We're going to talk about who is actually the top tiers in this game a little bit later. But yeah, he's pretty awesome, to say the least. I do like his design and how he actually turned out in this game. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, that actually still hit. What the? So something simple that you can do is... Yeah, you can pull this off, for example. You can just do standing light into standing heavy kick into Captain Storm with some pretty good damage. And like I showed you right now, these simple confirms that the supers can do a lot of damage and can be like very important. And it can be very useful alongside another mechanic that was introduced in this game and which you will see pretty much often, even in high level. Let me see if I can actually do that. 1 second. Yeah, this is variable cross. So basically, you manage to summon your partner and have unlimited supers for a limited amount of time. And you can use that when you have only 2 bars. So whenever you have 2 bars, just get into that. And then you can just do supers after supers, and you can do all sorts of chaos. It's super chaotic. And you can kill an opponent with that. But here's also another thing. Your opponent, when they have the meter, can also do a variable cross. So basically, it's just going to be utter chaos. It's a very good mechanic and really, really strong. And I still don't understand why we have unlimited supers once we actually pull off the variable cross. And it doesn't even take 3 meters, like I said. It takes only 2 meters. Here, let me prove it to you. Just a moment. Let's see. Let's have that normal. Oh, that was for the dummy. Let's go here. Auto recovery. Let's reset. Also, by the way, you start the match with 1 bar of meter. So that kind of helps. Okay. Yeah, see? You only need just 2 bars. See how much life Gambit lost from just shenanigans? You can basically, if you have like super amazing defense, you can block everything, but it's not very easy. It's not very easy, to say the least. Okay, now, why don't we look at some more characters, right? Let's look at another few characters who have joined in this game. So, returning from Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter, we still have Chun, we still have Ryu, we still have Geef. Ryu and Chun, of course, they're in everything. But then we have Geef because, you know, he's the only grappler at the time, so that's why he's there. And then we have Morrigan from Darkstalkers, who pretty much is the first time we get to see her in a crossover. And this is where the memes of her using the same sprite for all these years will start. We saw Captain Commando. We have Mega Man. We're playing the Japanese version, so he's Rockman in this. But yeah, Mega Man is in this for the first time. We saw Strider. Spidey's back from MSH versus SF. Then we have this guy. Who is this guy? Jin Saotome. I wonder what he does. And of course, we have Cap back. We also have the Hulk back. We also have Wolverine back. And yes, he is also busted in this game in a different way. Like I said earlier, Gambit is also back. We have... Wait a minute. Why is Iron Man called War Machine right now? And why does he look different? Why does he have a different color palette? Darkstar, hello. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's see who we will have else. Let's have him fight Cap. And let's have Cap. Let's have both captains. Okay, so we talked about assists earlier. So you have a nice number of assists that you can use. Probably the best one, probably licensing issues. Yes, I was about to get to that. But you have all these assists that you have here. In training mode, you get to choose them, but usually it is random when you play in the arcade version. But there are codes where you actually pick the assist that you want. Now, for example, Psylocke, like I said earlier, you have to press start and medium kick, for example. But the two assists that you're going to see often is Psylocke and Colossus, especially Colossus. Literally one of the best assists in the game, period. There are a few other assists that are pretty decent, like Lou and... Let me see, who else? Michelle Hart. They're pretty decent. And Juggernaut is good because he covers a big amount of the screen, but he has 3 uses. And he pretty much just charges in just like Psylocke and Colossus. So you're pretty much set with either of them. And yeah, as Darkstar mentioned, why we have War Machine instead of Iron Man is because during the time, Acclaim had the rights for Iron Man, and they made some kind of weird platformer beat 'em up with one of its characters named Manowar. They couldn't. So again, just like in Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter, they couldn't get him in the game. So they opted instead to use War Machine. And while War Machine looks at, like, for someone new and who just played something like Marvel Superheroes, the original Marvel Superheroes, you might think, oh, he's just a palette swap, right? He has everything that Iron Man does. True, but we'll get to that in a bit. So anyway, Jin Saotome. So he came from a little lesser known game called Cyberbots. But here's one thing though, in Cyberbots, you only get to play as mechs. But in this game, this is the first time you get to see the pilot outside of his mech. And I believe this is pretty much the first time in a fighting game where a pilot of, for example, or a... Oh, what was that? Oh, who's that? Oh, Chai! Oh my goodness. Thank you for the raid, Chai. Welcome, welcome. I'm streaming also on Twitch. Hello, Raiders. Hello. Hello, Chai and Raiders. Welcome to the stream. Yes, it is Marvel, baby. And we are actually playing a little bit of Marvel 1. We're talking a little bit about it. Especially for people who are new to the series thanks to the Marvel Fighting Collection. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. So yeah, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, I wonder if you guys have actually played the MVC series before the collection, or Have you decided to actually give the game a shot with the collection? I'm honestly curious. But yeah, continuing on, Jin is pretty much it's expensive. Yeah, I guess regional pricing is not helping when it comes to regional pricing doesn't help when it comes to certain games. I have NPC Infinite. Oh, I like Infinite a lot too. Now, sure, it doesn't have the best visuals. That will be fixed thanks to a certain dude. We'll have to see by the end of the year, hopefully. And it's missing like certain characters like the X-Men and the Fantastic Four. But I did enjoy the gameplay. I really like Infinite's gameplay a lot. The gameplay loop. It was really fun. But I'd get it for just MVC2 and Children of the Atom. Oh, a Clash of the Superheroes. Sorry. Infinite just turns me off to the art style. Well, here's the thing, Chai. There is a mod that is happening. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the mod that is happening for Infinite, but actually earlier today, they talked about the updates for the game. And visually, it looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie. It looks amazing. And they're still cooking, and they are hopefully going to release the mod by the end of the year. So I'm pretty excited to see how the game overall is going to be with that new look. I forgot to mention Space Window on YouTube. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm fine with X and Zero. Yeah, of course. A lot of people, Mega Man X fans were eating when it comes to Infinite because they have X, Zero, and Sigma. I really like Sigma in that game, though. Anyway, back to MVC1, though. So Jin is I think the first case in a fighting game where a pilot is outside of his mech or car or whatever. I think MVC1 came before Smash Brothers 64 that had Fox McCloud and Captain Falcon. So Jin is pretty unconventional compared to the other characters in the game. And some of his attacks are very high energy. So he can turn into a tornado. It can blow his clothes off. He can also has a command grab where he just drags you through the wall. Like, he was pretty much balls off the wall. Insane. And you can even hear it with his voice acting as well. Which is kind of funny considering how Yuji Ueda, who voices Jin in this game, also voices Strider, and they're two completely different characters when it comes to mannerisms and voice tone. Okay, so I did show one of the supers, and that's a Blodia punch, and then we have this. Literally goes into Blodia and goes into first person mode, but he also has this. A Satome Cyclone literally turns himself into a massive cyclone and basically blows people away. Interestingly enough, from what I've heard about recently, that a lot of the new things that characters like Jin and Captain Commando have or do when it comes to special moves and certain like taunts and whatnot, they're from pretty much multimedia references from other manga and anime, which is pretty interesting. Like, they went free reign when it comes to designing these characters in this game, and it gives the game a certain amount of energy and fun, which I honestly feel like it continues with the rest of the series. Well, outside of Infinite, but there is still some sparks of creativity when it comes to movesets in Infinite. So, yeah, that's pretty much Jin in a nutshell, in a very short nutshell. But let's look at War Machine. War Machine, this guy, the replacement for Iron Man because they couldn't get Iron Man. This is pretty much Unibeam, but now it's called the Shoulder Cannon. He still has his smart bombs. He still has a repulsor blast, but they did add a couple of things to make him a little bit different. Oh, he also has the proton cannon. There you go. He still has the proton cannon. But he has a few new things, including a crouching beam, a crouching shoulder cannon, and then this. A brand new super, just for him. Which is actually pretty good. Now, War Destroyer is actually pretty good, and there's a funny graphical glitch that happens once you have War Machine and another character that we're going to talk in a bit. But we're not going to talk about those characters later. Let's look at some of the other characters that are in here. Let's have Mega Man, a Rockman, and let's have this guy here. This guy here who has a new movie actually coming out, or actually is already out on theaters today, and that is good old Eddie Brock, good old Mr. Venom. I still find it pretty interesting how in most of his appearances he is usually depicted as a villain or Spider-Man's antagonist. But in this game, since they called it Clash of Superheroes, they decided they'll go for anti-hero Venom, which kind of makes him, which kind of makes it a little bit funny, to say the least. All right. Here we go. So now we have this little munchkin here, moving from platforms to fighting games. And of course, he can summon weapons as per usual. Get the rock ball. Can kick it around. And here's the tornado hole. And here's the leaf shield. And he can fire that. He doesn't have the best normals, but, you know, because he's a little guy, to say the least. Let's see. He has a rock upper, of course. He does have some pretty good hyper combos, where he turns it to Hyper Mega Man. Then we have this. Rush Drill. And let's see. And then we have this Beat Plane, which is pretty good to set up stuff. You can just fly around and actually hit the opponent with, pelt them with projectiles and missiles as much as you can. But yeah, honestly, with a character like Mega Man, I would feel that it's pretty hard to include so many of the power-ups that he has, since I think during the time of the release, he had 8 mainline games. Because I'm pretty sure, like, this is the same voice actress who voiced him in Mega Man 8. Also, yeah, you guys saw earlier, this is Colossus. You see why he's one of the best? Look at how far this man can drag you. He can drag you immediately to the corner if he actually hits. And you can actually follow up with supers if you can. Oh, of course, I forgot to mention his hard punch. You can hold it as much as he can while he's still glowing, and fire a charge shot. Pretty much like he was in the classic games. The longer you hold the hard punch button, the bigger the projectile will be. Like that. See? Alright, now let's look at one of my favorite characters in the franchise. This man here. Venom. Venom in this game is a little bit awkward, but honestly, he's probably one of the better animated characters in the entire franchise. Yeah, you see that? He has the Venom Rush, has a Venom Fang, and he has a much more brutal version of the web throw. Slamming people and drags you to the opposite side of the corner. See how far that tosses you? Let me see. Can you actually use web throw? Yeah, you can use it after you summon your assist. Yeah, his combo structure isn't very versatile, but he's pretty awesome, to say the least. I say that to a lot of characters. Yeah, that also, that super death bite can also drag the opponent to the full screen. And I think you can combo after the medium kick. So when you do something like this, yeah, that works. Pretty simple confirmed, to say the least. Yeah, so at least he has this kind of stuff. Alright, let's look at a few other characters. Let's look at Ryu in this game. I forgot to mention I am playing Mega Man 10 with Bass. Ooh. Oh, Pandogo, welcome. Let's have Ryu in this. And let's also have Geef. Let's have Venom as the opponent, so we can hear his very cool theme. It's as weird as he is, which is perfect. So here's the interesting thing that is with Ryu in this game. So you saw in the intro that Ken and Sean are in this, and that his headband is red compared to how he was in the previous two games. So apparently this is pretty much set either after or during Street Fighter 3. But yeah, Ryu, at first glance, you know, he kind of looks the same, right? He has the usual Hadouken, Shoryuken, Tatsu. He doesn't have the Jodan Sokotogiri, unfortunately. He manages to only get that in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Or actually in Tatsunoko vs. Capcom first. But in the Marvel vs. games, he gets it first in Marvel 3. However, there is one big change that he has in this game. And that is... he can transform. Why is his gi red? Why does he have fire Shoryukens? Well, that's pretty much Ken mode that he can access with 1 bar of meter. He also still has the same supers, Shoryu Reppa, Shinryu Ken, and the Shippuden Raikyaku we managed to gain in Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter. However, that's not the only transformation he has. He can also transform into Akuma mode. Technically, he is not Evil Ryu because while you could consider him as Evil Ryu, I think the game even pretty much says that this is Akuma mode. Let me just actually double check in the move list. Let's see. Wow, they act. Ah, there we go. Mode change. See? It's called Mode Change Ryu, Mode Change Ken, and Mode Change Akuma / Goki. So, He has everything that Akuma has. Tenmagu Zanku, Masatsu go Hado, and Masatsu go Shoryu. And if you're wondering, yes, Shongoku Satsu is also here, aka the Raging Demon. So the funny thing is, like, while he does get all their moves, he doesn't get their normals. Their command normals he does get. So he does get this overhead chop. Command normals aren't much of a problem. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting way to have all three Shotokan characters / Ansatsuken characters be playable in this. Alright, now let's have him go back to Ryu again. And let's switch to Zangief. Zangief. He's pretty much the same with two big things. Let me see. He can turn into Mech Zangief as well. He can still super jump, and he still has his vodka fire. He still has his Siberian Blizzard, where he just spins upward with a spinning lariat. However, regular Geef has a new super in this. Let me just switch back. Let me see. Oh, no, not this. Which is this. Which is the Ultra Final Atomic Buster. It's 3 bars. It's really good. Isn't Geef like top tier here with the jumping armor dive? No, he is not. You can actually pull the armor body splash gimmick in Marvel 2 a little bit easier since you have assists. It's pretty much a gimmick in that game. There is another character who has hyper armor and is, well, pretty much not very well liked. We're gonna see why in a bit. But yeah, that is the new stuff that Geef gets in this. This is just Street Fighter 6 Ryu. He mastered himself and thus can copy the attacks of fellow fighters. Here's the thing though. This game came way before Street Fighter 6. But yeah, let's see. Who else are we going to see? Before we actually get to the secret characters, there are secret characters in this, and they have a little bit more effort compared to how they were in Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter. Let's have a look at Morrigan. And let's see. Let's have Logan. Let's have Logan. Logan, aka Wolverine in this game, is also busted, but in a different way. But in the timeline, this happens after 3, right? We don't know, but I'm pretty sure that it might either be during Street Fighter 3 or after Street Fighter 3. We don't know. But what I'm pretty sure is that this Morrigan is after Vampire Savior, because you see in the intro, she and Lilith, who showed up first in Vampire Savior, they merged into one. Oh yeah, Morrigan. First time she's in this. She still has her air dash. And considering how she has the Magic series in her own game, she can still use it in this game as well. But her supers are a little bit different. They're, of course, a little more exaggerated. She can also summon Lilith to do a triple or like 4 DPs in a row. And of course, she has Darkness Illusion. But there is one new addition that she has in terms of supers that did not make it into any other Marvel game, or in any other fighting game to be precise. And that is Eternal Darkness. Let me see if I can actually pull this off. So it's light punch. So it's light punch, medium kick, back, medium punch, and heavy kick. All right. Let me see if I can actually pull this off. Ooh. The motion is a little bit awkward. It's not very useful or practical in play against people, but it's a pretty cool Easter egg. Oh no, not this. Hold on, let me see. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you figured out what happens there. Yeah, you figure out what happens there. But you never get to see that move ever again. 3 happens before 6. Thus it's fair to assume that this Ryu is the master. That's fair. That's fair, honestly. But yeah, Morgan isn't top tier in this game, but she's pretty solid. She's pretty solid. Now, let's look at this guy. Now, let me see if I can actually pull this off. Yeah, this might be a little bit difficult. Yeah, what I'm trying to do here is an actual infinite. He basically has an infinite where he can go from either short, crouching light kick into standing medium punch, dash, and he can loop it over and over. That's just one of the infinites he has in this. Morgan from JP Morgan? No, I said Morrigan. Morrigan, not Morgan. Morrigan. Man, I wish I had the execution to actually pull this off. But anyway. Yeah, I wonder if I can actually do it with the... Yeah, Berserker Charge is back in this game, and unlike Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter, he does not build meter after it. So, that's one thing they fixed. Unfortunately, they didn't fix the other things that makes him really good. And they gave him like a bunch of infinites. Also, this is probably one of the best confirms in the game. Which is... Hold on. Oh, I messed it up. Yeah, this is probably one of the best and easiest confirms in the game. Also, yes, that is Lord Raptor, aka Zabel Zarok, from the Darkstalkers franchise in the background. But yeah, that is Wolvie. He's busted in this game, as per usual. And he's still very fast. And he has easy confirms. Yeah, what else do people need to know more about old Knucklehead? But now, before we get on with our little arcade mode run with the roulette, there are secret characters in this. Capcom loves their Logan. Indeed. I mean, he was pretty much like, in the 90s, he was the biggest character in the X-Men, right? So many stories, so many comics, and so many crossovers that Wolvie was in. Of course, they had to make him really good. But with that said, let's actually talk a little bit about the secret characters. And let's actually begin with the Marvel side. And let me show you two of the secret characters who are pretty much busted. We have this orange-looking Venom. And we have Gold War Machine. Let's have them fight against normal Venom and normal War Machine. Right, so those two are pretty much top tier in their own way, but they are completely different from each other. So Venom is also well known. Orange Venom is well known as Hyper Venom. Why? Because, look, he's extremely fast. He can dash. Why can't he dash? Because he's already friggin' fast. Look at him. Look at him. He's zooming. He is so fast that his specials are now repurposed versions of his heavy punch and his heavy kick. This, he still has the web throw. But here's one major thing that makes Venom actually pretty ridiculous. He has an infinite. Let me see if I actually remember that. Let me see that. Yeah, you have to do a... Alright, I need to wait for a bit. Let me try again. Yeah, I have to delay. I think it was with light kick. Let me double check. No, it's not with light kick. It should be. Let me see. It's been a while, so. Okay, let's, for example, have Venom, the other Venom jump. Oh. I actually forget how to do it. It's actually pretty simple, too. I wonder if you just need to do neutral jump. Let me double check again. Actually remember. Ooh, sorry. Hmm. Let's try launching him. Alright, let's try again. Oh, we almost got it, though. Yeah, it only works in the corner, by the way. We almost got it, though. We should actually let him stop jumping. All right. Oh, we almost got it. Let's try again. Yeah, you need to be a little bit fast in order to pull this off. But it's basically just using medium kick and heavy kick in the air over and over until the opponent is dead. And get in the corner. Oh man, he keeps running away. But yeah, with that said, yeah, I can't seem to get it consistently for some reason. Let me try again. I wonder if I should just start with... Just a moment. Okay. NBC1 Hyper Venom. Let me see. Let me double check if I actually did that right. Oh. Let me see. Just a moment, guys. Need to actually double check on something. You can see if I can actually do it right or not. Oh, Venom also, regular Venom also has an infinite, but... Oh, there are several infinites that he has. Huh? Let me try something. Hold up. Come on. Oh, we got some there. Hold on. Let's try this again. Oh, there we go. Oh, almost got it though. Oh, you have to wait for a bit. Ah, it's with heavy punch. Okay. Well, there we go. It's kind of like that. And slight bit of timing. Well, we almost got it consistently, but as you can see, you can basically loop it over and over. Hey, Trey the King, welcome. Yeah, I am playing Marvel vs. Capcom 1, and I'm basically talking about how busted Hyper Venom is, or Orange Venom, or Red Venom, even though he doesn't look red to me. Anyway, that is pretty much Hyper Venom. And now we have this guy. Remember when I talked about Mega Zangief, where he has hyper armor and he can't block? This is pretty much the same thing, but have it with one of the most frustrating characters to deal with. So, a Gold War Machine has missiles instead of the shoulder cannon beams. Even his proton cannon has him firing missiles. His War Destroyer is pretty much still the same. But the real reason you have this character is, well, pretty much tanking everything, right? Let me have Venom, the CPU Venom, actually attack. Yeah, see? You are able to wade through anything and everything. He may not fly, he may not have the best mobility, but why would you need mobility when you have this? And he's especially frustrating once you go into... this. Yeah, you basically can't hit him at all. Also, I forgot to mention, Hyper Venom's weakness is that he has one of the lowest health in the game. He has the lowest health in the game. So like you see how much damage he's taking? I mean, you have to make him, you have to have him, give him low health because he's gonna die quickly. Yeah, I feel like War Machine doesn't really take as much damage. Yeah. That's why, like, Gold War Machine and War Machine, is probably the strongest team in the game. They're pretty much the strongest team in the game. You want to learn how to do a freaking infinite? Well, there's a lot of infinites in this game. Which one are you looking for, Ichi? My execution isn't that the best, so I can't do any of the serious infinites. But the Hyper Venom infinite is doable. Just do the launcher, wait for a bit, and then jump and do jump heavy / hard punch into hard kick or a heavy kick. All right, now let's look at some more secret characters. There's one more from the Marvel side that we can look at, and that's Orange Hulk. And then, oh, who is this lady here? Why is Chun-Li so dark? And why is she called Shadow Lady? Well, we're gonna have to see in a bit. So Hulk in this colored variation is pretty much Marvel Superheroes Hulk. Or he was otherwise known outside of being called Orange Hulk. He is MSH Performance Hulk. So this Hulk can do combos a lot more efficiently. But much like Marvel superheroes, he does not have one hit of super armor. So let's have Venom try to... Yeah, see? In his regular form, he is able to take one hit of super armor. He does not have in this. So in this, he is potentially a bit worse because he doesn't have the armor anymore. But yeah, he probably isn't one of the best of the secret characters. He still has all the supers that he had in his regular form. I forgot to mention that this one is a new super for this game, the Gamma Quake. So Orange Venom is just a Dragon Ball Z character. And now Shadow Lady is different. Yes, she is different. She is very much different. She does look like Chun-Li, but they went the extra mile to make her different. So instead of Kikoken, she has this drill attack. She can also summon missiles. She can also do a spark of electricity instead of her lightning legs or Hyakretskiak. And she also has brand new supers. The Big Bang Laser, which with the Dragon Ball reference that Crid mentioned earlier, is very fitting. And then she has also this. Unfortunately, since she also has the same issue that Shadow has, that she does this glint animation, it just doesn't really help her overall. Oh, also she has Final Mission as well. I think it's done by charge back, forward, back, and all three kicks. Let me see. Hold on. Or is it with punches? Yeah, it's all kicks. No, that's the wrong super. Yeah, I need to be a level 3. Oh, I whiffed it. Oops. Oh no, why is she doing that? Yeah, pretty much exactly the same as Shadow, and also pretty much useless. Hey, Rayquaza, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Shadow Lady is... I like how they made her a bit different from Chun-Li, but unfortunately, the same issues that Shadow had, especially when it comes to supers, are here as well. Okay, so since we're now at the Capcom side of things of secret characters, we have this Lilith style Morrigan. And let's see, who else? Who else do we have? Hold on. We should actually go for something different. Let's see, there's another secret character. Oh, it's Roll, Mega Man's sister. She's playable in this. But let's also pick Roll as the CPU opponent because in the Japanese version of the game, unfortunately, it's not in the US version, from what I believe. She has a vocal theme, and it's pretty much from that Mega Man racing game. What was that? What was it called again? Something and something and Roll. Hold on. Let me see. Mega Man racing game. What was it called again? Battle and Chase. Yes. It was from Battle and Chase. And it has the same singer who basically sings this remixed version of the game. And also, a fun fact that I just learned of pretty recently. The one who actually was responsible for composing this song is none other than Yoshinori Ono, who, well, you infamously know as the guy who brought back Street Fighter with Street Fighter 4, and, well, some other things that didn't happen that weren't very nice. But, well, he still has his mark in the Street Fighter franchise and in fighting games as a whole, so gotta give it credit where credit is due. Anyway, Morrigan. Lilith-style Morrigan. She's a little bit different. Her projectile is different. DP is the same. She still has her command grab. And let's see, what else? Her supers are a little bit different. She still has her finishing shower. And now this is pretty much similar to that of Lilith's, right? And of course she has Darkness Illusion, which is pretty much the staple of what Morrigan has. Now, let's check out Roll. You might think because she has a different sprite and is pretty much new compared to the other secret characters that she may have different moves. You're semi-right. She has this, which is not very useful. And she can't charge her buster like her brother does. But she can also get her power-ups, much like her brother does. They're pretty much the same. They're pretty much the same. But they do less damage. Also, her supers are pretty much the same, but does less damage. Also, she can also transform into Hyper Roll, and it does even worse damage. So yeah, she's pretty much this game's joke character, unfortunately. Yeah, and she's even worse in the next game, sadly enough. Is this the game where Morrigan and Spider-Man are the ultimate team? Nah. Morrigan and Spider-Man were a thing in Marvel 2, not in this game. And I like with how the collection was released, they basically told people Like, hey, remember when Morgan and Spider-Man took a photo together in the end credits of Marvel vs. Capcom 2? And then all the artists went ham in making them a pair. There was even like a animation that is, I think it's part of the Newgrounds Dreamcast tribute that had them together, which was kind of funny. Yeah, but this is, well, Roll. And she's not very good. So yeah, that was pretty much a quick look at the new stuff that was shown in MVC 1. So now let's move on to our usual thing that we do with all these streams every Thursday. It's our nice little roulette. So I have, for the first time viewers, during Marvel Thursdays, I usually have a roulette with all of the playable characters, including the secret characters, and I'll do an arcade mode run while I wait for matches online. And whatever the roulette gives me, I will play them, even if the character I have no idea on how to play, I will still play that character if the roulette says that I will be playing them. Alrighty, let's get our first roulette ready, and let me show it up on stream. There we go. Here it is. The first roulette is going to be for the Marvel side of things. So, let's actually spin the wheel and see who are we going to get. Oh, we're getting Spider-Man. All right. We're getting Spidey again. Okay. All right, so the Marvel character that we're getting is Spidey. Now, let's go to the Capcom side. Let me get that wheel for the Capcom characters ready. And let's bring it up right here. There we go. We have all the Capcom characters here that are playable. Now, let us spin the wheel and see who are we going to get. Captain Commando. Okay. Pretty basic team. I'm cool with it. Honestly. So we're going to be playing Spidey and Capcom, as he has been affectionately mentioned by many people. Alrighty, let me just fix a few things here. And if you want a good roll, there's Tatsunoko versus Capcom. Or yes, TVC roll is really good. TVC roll is actually pretty strong. Okay, if we're gonna play MVC 1, I'm gonna play Shadow Lady War Machine. Are you gonna play Gold War Machine? You're gonna play Gold War Machine? That's the secret character. Let's go back to the menu. And let's go to online play. Let's go to ranked. Let's have MVC 1 on. Standard War Machine? Now that's fine. Standard War Machine is fine. So let's go in-game standby. Let's play the English version because we're probably going to get an ending with one of these characters. Alright, let's go. It's interesting we got Spidey and Captain Commando because they both are the headlining characters for this game. Alright, let's have Capcom. And let's have Psylocke as the assist. Okay. They are pretty much available once you scroll down the character select screen. You don't have to buy any of them. Let me see if I can actually remember Spidey's stuff. There we go. Oh, you ain't gonna use that. Alright, come on, come on. I have the meter. Alright, let's do this. Alright, look. Okay, CPU, you can't do anything. Okay. Clearly the best team is Hulk, Orange Hulk. Funny you actually mentioned that, Crid, because a few days ago when I was actually playing this game, I played against a master rank player who can play any character in the game, but he decided to use Hulk, Orange Hulk against me, and he mollywopped me. Oh, you have to switch assists. I actually forgot about that. Alright, Venom. No. So with Spidey, he does have 2 launchers, but this one is the launcher that lets the opponent go up higher, so you can actually do a better follow-up. You can still use his standing medium punch as a launcher. Oh, we gotta switch to Capcom. Oh, wrong one. Alright. Oh no. Ah, that's fine. That's what we call in the biz as team beef. Yeah, there's also Geef and Hulk that can also be regarded as that. Yeah, see how far this launcher takes the opponent upwards compared to this? This one is a lot more consistent. I just need to actually pull it off. Oh. Okay, now we can actually... Oh no. Okay. Time to go ham. Okay. And they just always run into the Captain Corridor. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Spidey's about to die. Okay. Come on, tag out. Oh no. Oh no. Is he gonna block that? Ah. Yeah, Maximum Spider isn't very good in these older games. It's very inconsistent. Ah. Yeah, it's been a minute, so... Oh, super right... Oh, he crossed me up. Alright, let's see. The Hulk with the thumbs up. Yeah, that's what... There we go. Come on, don't give me Captain Kick. I'm trying to do the variable cross. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. Spidey has a new super in this game. And that's the ultimate web throw. Oops. Oh, I used the wrong one. Oh no. Oh, he also threw me. Okay. There we go. Okay, Maximum Spider actually worked. Man, Spidey, why are you so rude? Let the man complete his lines. Alright. So the cool thing about Ryu's theme in this game is it's pretty much a remix of the Street Fighter 2 opening theme. And has a little bit of his Japan stage theme. Which is a different approach, which I kind of respect that, to be honest. Yeah, you're just standing there. Oh my god, Maximum Spider, why you're so bad. Well, get out. Yeah, thank you, Ginzu. Oh, what is that? What is that, Geef? Uh-oh. Yeah, you basically just spam supers once you get to the variable cross. Oh, there we go. Spider-Man and Morrigan. Oh my god. The prophecy was before MVC2? What the heck? I didn't know there were a CPU team as well. Yeah, he was just standing there. And unfortunately, the AI for a lot of these games after X-Men Children of the Atom is, well, not the best at the default. Although, hell, even in like some other games, it's not that strong at 8 stars. Like last week when we played Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter, we actually played the arcade mode on the 8th, on difficulty 8, and outside of Cyber Akuma being a little bit challenging, it was very doable. Oh, I keep doing this. Wow, I keep hoping that Maximum Spider is actually good and targets the opponent. It doesn't. Okay. There we go. Keith really tried Wake Up Super. Yeah, he did, but... Oh, there we go. A new boss. That's Onslaught, who is basically the consciousness of Magneto and Professor X combined into one scary psychic entity. No. And he's actually a bit more of a challenge compared to how Apocalypse was. Oh my god. Okay. Oh no, the beam. Oh my god. No, he killed me with chip damage. Alright. Because it's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while since I actually fought Onslaught. Alright, let's do this. Here we go. Oh, went right into that one. Oh no. It was a bad tag. Oh, he got punished. Okay, almost dead. Okay, first phase done. Why I said first phase? Because he turns into this. Much like Onslaught, he much like Apocalypse, he gets big. Ah, he got me with the chip kill. Okay, that was late. Oh no, I don't have enough health. Ah. All right, let's do this. Okay, projectiles can kill it. Okay. Oh, behold my mighty hand. Oh, oh no. Ah, I was too late with the web ball. Oh, hey. Oh, shoot. Congratulations! Nicely done. Oh, I was too late. Ah, he's... No, it might be chip killed. Ah. Congrats, Curb. Nice. Yeah, you're cooking with Ed, I'm telling you. Like, this boy is pretty much good in Season 2 of Street Fighter 6. He is very good. Alright. Okay, block that. Oh no, I used the wrong super. Ah, the recovery. It's okay though. I might be chip killed. Ah. Yeah, wow. That's how you know I'm super rusty. Okay. Oh no. Get up, get up. Oh, what? Oh, that was a bad tag. I think we can use variable cross here, though. Oh, let's go. My recovery. Oh no, I just wanted to gimmick him. Okay, there we go. Oh no! It does so much damage. Get that whiff. Ah! No! He got me with the eye lasers. Yeah, it's a lot easier with certain characters compared to others. No, switch. Ah! Seems like Commando is your win condition. Yeah. This Captain Corridor goes full screen. See? Oh no. Yeah, gotta avoid the hypergrav. Yeah, you can't negate it. You just need to avoid it. You just need to avoid that. Oh no. Ah. At least with Capcom, let's try to be... Oh no. There we go. Huh. Man, interrupted again. Okay, HQ to each member of the Avengers. The dreadful onslaught has disappeared. Repeat. We've defeated Onslaught. Now the Earth will be at peace. Who are you? I am Captain Commando. Yep, that's it. That's the ending. Although if we won with Spider-Man, we would have this custom ending with your partner being taken a photo by Spidey. Alright, let's drink some water. No one's playing MVC 1 at the moment. That's odd. Maybe we'll have to go for all regions. Yeah, these are all the assists in the game. Okay, Onslaught definitely is a much better boss than how Apocalypse turned out in X-Men versus Street Fighter and Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter. Crit, what are you talking about? I'm the one who should be scared. Alright, so I have to change the settings. And let's have cross-region matchmaking on. And let's hope the connections aren't that bad. And let's see. Should we do another arcade mode run? Or shall we just lab for a little bit? Maybe we could try labbing a little bit. And if we still can't find anyone who we can play against in MVC1, we could do another roulette and do another arcade mode run. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Hiryu is the one character I want to lab a little bit more. And let's see. Yeah, Chunners. Let's have Lou as a partner, because Lou is honestly pretty underrated in terms of assists. Because, you know, everyone, like I said earlier, it's all about Colossus or Psylocke. Let me see if we can actually... Oh yeah, you can follow up afterwards. Okay. Okay, that does pretty good damage. Okay, so that is one of his BMBs. So light, medium, heavy kick into DP to DP kick. DP light kick. Yeah, it's only the light version. Doesn't work with the medium or the heavy version. Yeah, it only works like that. Okay, so when do we actually use... Oh, that's a misinput. Yeah, we have to wait until the satellites are gone so we can hit with a launcher. Because I want to actually continue the combo after the Ouroboros. Oh, there we go. We have to do it exactly once it goes away. Yeah, while assists are pretty cool in having such a big variety from Capcom and the Marvel sides, you still have to do a pose in order to summon them. Bum, 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 bum. You do something like that. Yeah, let's remember the wall clang. All right, let's actually have Capcom guard. So we can actually learn how to use the teleport in order to cause more Ouroboros pressure. Let's see. Let's have him stand. And let's have him block all. No, it's not this one. So let me get this. You can also teleport in the air, right? Let me actually double check. Can Strider also teleport in the air? I don't think he can. It's only a ground move. Oh, he has a punch version as well. Ah, the punch version gets him in the air. So if I do reverse dragon punch, it'll get him in the air. Oh, I get it. Yeah, so I should actually do... Yeah, I should use the heavy version of the teleport. So I can do stuff like this. Oh, no wall clink, please. And then do the teleport. And then come down with the orbs like this. So I do the teleport. And the orbs actually show up in the air. I get it. Alright, let's have Capcom stop blocking. Yeah, thank you. And there we go. Alright, keep doing the wall clang. Yeah, see, it's all about the setups. That is why Ouroboros is like a really good super. And in the next game, it is super essential in Strider's kit. Unfortunately, Strider requires like one character specifically in order to be a threat, and that's Doctor Doom. But we'll get into that once we play MVC2, hopefully next week. Okay, we got his basic strengths down. Now what about Chun? Okay, she still has that back. Yeah, Chun has a triple jump. And execution-wise, she is a little bit difficult overall. Especially when it comes to, like, new players. Although she does have a very nice easy confirm with, like, doing... crouching heavy punch into Senret's Kyak. Okay, so what else can Shunners do? Yeah, okay, she can still do launch her into Hazan Tensho Kyak. At least in the corner? Let me see if it actually works outside of the corner. Yeah, it does. Oh, wrong super. Yeah, it still works and pretty good. Does some pretty good damage. Yeah, I wish I had like proper execution to do some of the more complicated things. Like some of the infinites, because there are quite a bit of infinites in this game. Almost every Marvel game has to have some sort of busted infinite. Okay, that doesn't work. So I want to try summoning Lu. And then go into Senret's Kyak. Wrong super, but I guess that works. Did that even combo? Let me try again. Switch. Yeah, it kind of does, but you actually need to dash. Oh, I forgot she also has a new super in this game. Let me see if we can actually hit it on a grounded Capcom. I mean, if we could Tiger Knee it? No. It's also a level 1 super. Let me try again. There we go. Oh, the flashing is gone. Yeah, during that super, there was like a big flash of energy once Chun-Li manages to land this air super, which is... Let me, if I remember if I can actually get the name right. Shichi Seisen Kukyaku. We're not seeing any players yet. That's odd. Well, while we're here, let's actually try to practice that that Hyper Venom Infinite and get it consistently. All right, who do we have else? Yeah, I forgot to mention about Gambit. Gambit is pretty cool in this game. He's always cool. He manages to get a new super, which is pretty useful. Let me switch to him. Which is Cajun Explosion. He can either go to the left or can go backwards in order to shoot the cards. But here's one thing. Let me see if I can actually remember that. Can I actually do that fast? Does it not work on Capcom? So what I'm trying to do is this. After the throw, it's kind of an infinite. Should I actually press quickly in order to pull that off? Does it not work on Capcom? Let me see. Let me see if it actually works on... Let's pick Ryu this time. No, it's not this throw. I may need to... I'm pretty sure it's done after his throw. Unless I'm wrong. Oh, there we go. You have to press right when he does the kick, I believe. Oh. Am I doing it? I got it, but... What if I use the medium version? Hmm. Oh. Yeah, my timing's a little bit slow. Mm. Yeah, so like I said, I'm trying to actually do this infinite consistently, right? Come on, come on. Oh. Hmm. I wonder if it also... Let me see if this works. Oh no. Oh, you guys see that? You see that? That's pretty much an infinite. Now, if I actually landed consistent, it doesn't do big damage, but it's pretty funny, and you can build meter with it. Oops. Hmm. Come on, we almost got this. Also, even with the infinite, Gambit is not top tier. Although in terms of design and how his move list is, yeah, he's top tier in that aspect. Oh. Come on, come on. Oh, not that one. Yeah, as you can see, you can't do that outside of the corner. Oh, I forgot that pressing both lights, both light punch and light kick together can also give you your launcher. If you want something easier, come on. Oh, you see? You see that? That's how you basically do it. Yeah, well, basically, if I manage to get this consistently, it would be pretty helpful if I ever actually play Gambit. But yeah, that's basically how you get to do his corner infinite. Just throw and then light punch and light kick and do probably a little micro walk by pressing forward a little bit and then do the same thing over and over and over and over. Until you get the undizzy. Alright, now we have this guy. Let's see if we can actually... Yeah, I'm still getting a reset. So let me see. There should be an infinite after this. Or maybe it's just a follow-up. Let me see if I can try again. I wonder if he can actually do his regular. Well, it's no longer a dash, but he is so fast that so many weird things he can be responsible for when it comes to this game's interactions. Yeah, so that's pretty much how Hyper Venom, aka Red Venom, though he's orange, actually fares in this. Well, we are not getting any opponents till now, so we may as well do another roulette, I suppose. Let me get it up. Let me set this up. I can play another run and see who we're going to get this time. Let me just set this up for a bit. Okay. I think we should have this up at the very least. All right. Is it showing? Okay. Let me fix this a bit. Let me scroll this a little bit more so you guys can see the wheel properly. There we go. Whoop-ah. Let's see if it's fine on stream. Yeah, it's fine on stream. All right, let's do another spin. Spin to win. Let's see who we're getting. Nope. Cold War Machine. Really? Really? Am I gonna be playing Gold War Machine? All right. Guess I'm playing Gold War Machine. All right, Gold War Machine. That is from the Marvel side. Let's go to the Capcom side. Let me just set it up again. Let me just set up the Capcom side. Dun, 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 dun. All right, here we go. Let's see, who are we going to get? Who are we going to get? Where is it? It's not showing up? What the heck? Oh, sorry. Let me see. Let me bring this back up. And there we go. Let me see if it actually captures properly. Okay, there we go. Let me fix this a little bit. Yeah, so you guys can see it. Oops, sorry. There it is. It's back. Let's spin. Let's spin. Let's see who we're getting. If we get a repeat character, then I will... Strider! Old War Machine and Strider. That could potentially be a strong team. But... yeah. Let's do this, I guess. Let's do this. Let's do another run. Although fighting Onslaught with just a gold war machine is going to be a challenge and a half. All right, let's go for casual. Maybe we can find people playing on casual. Okay, so all right, so let's go to Gold War Machine and Hiryu.
Ready. Fight.
Yeah, even though his jumps are terrible, he could just sit there and tank everything. Now let's make things interesting. You're literally just standing. Okay. It really is a piece of cake.
Ready. Fight.
Yeah, and as I mentioned earlier, he cannot block. Even though he can super jump. You see how many hits he had to tank? Alright, let me switch to Hiryu. Ow, ow, ow. Oh no. Oh, you're just standing there, huh? Okay, Ouroboros stand. No, I don't want wall cling. Yeah, he's dead. Goodbye. All right. Yeah, he's gonna be tanking this. Hit him multiple times and he'll still does whatever he wants. Oh. Oh, CPU is doing the cool Strider combos. I see. There we go. All right. Let's see where we're going.
Ready. Fight.
Ow, ow, ow. Of course, she's gonna switch to Gambit. Do you see how much damage happened right there? I'll bust up the shorter cannon.
Win. Ready. Fight.
All I need from Geef is to transform into Mech Geef and we'll have a real hyper armor battle. Oh no, I just landed right into that. All right. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, I'm getting a speedied. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking when they made this character. Honestly, I don't know.
Fight.
Apparently, during the game's heyday, like, there were some people who actually walked away from the arcade cabinet once someone was picking Gold War Machine. Of course, it's a little bit different nowadays, but I can see it. I can honestly see it.
Air combo.
Oh, nice. Oh no, Spidey. But you're gone now. You know the cool thing regarding attention to detail when it comes to stuff like the characters once they leave the stage, like as you saw with the other Strider who manages to just vanish with these energy projectiles. It was pretty much the same as it was in the original arcade Strider. And they actually kind of retained that original death animation with Zero in Tatsunoko versus Capcom and Marvel 3. Oh, disconnected from Steam? Excuse me? Oh no. Disconnected from Steam? What's going on? Is there a problem with Steam? Oh no. I wonder if that's why I'm not getting any people. Oh, we're back online. Oh no! My arcade mode run! Ah! Well, I guess we gotta do it again. I guess we're gonna do it all over again. I mean, we already did our main arcade run. This is just a bonus. Since we're not getting any matches yet, and, you know, we still got more time on stream, so why not? Why not play a little bit more? I wonder if we can actually find lobbies, though. So here's the thing. A lot of people have pretty much bought this collection, and understandably so, because of MVC2. Which is kind of why it's sometimes a little bit difficult to find matches in the other games. I'm gonna do it again, because I can. I really like the lines that they chose for War Machine's supers. Like, I don't know if he actually says it in the comics, but "It's my Sunday's best" is such like a weird thing to exclaim while bringing up a massive proton cannon. But you know what? That's what makes this series fun, right? It has cool comic book characters. It has all sorts of cool Capcom characters, some serious and some wacky. And you know, it doesn't feel out of place when you hear War Machine just exclaim Geronimo once he does his War Destroyer. Yeah, you just don't need to do much. Oh, he just survived through that so easily. Indeed. Indeed, this is a piece of cake.
Ready. Fight.
Yeah, see, even Gamma Crush didn't, like, phase him at all. There we go. Okay, gotta switch out. Oh no. Ah! And what you're listening to here is the secret character theme that applies to all the secret characters except Roll, because, you know, she already has her own theme. Oh, no, I might die. One projectile. Ah!
Chun-li, win.
God damn it. Oh, I chose the wrong character. Yeah, because we're about to get the secret characters. Hold on. Okay, Hulk, just beat me up.
Ready. Fight.
And do whatever you want. Yeah. Yep. There we go. Come on. We're not playing Ryu, but gonna have to take that game over. There we go. It's really strange that they go back to Ryu once you pick a secret character.
Ready. Fight. Air combo. Level 2.
Let's go for the chip kill. Oh, that whiff. See what she'll do. Yeah, I need to switch. There we go. She didn't block. Well, that's kind of her problem.
Ready. Fight.
Whoa. Your kinetic cards cannot phase me. Come here. He does have the knee dive, right? Does he? I don't think he does. Yeah, he still has smart bombs. He just took the hits and then decided, nah, I'd win. Oh, it's War Machine versus War Machine. Also, pretty much War Machine's theme is kind of a remix of Iron Man's Marvel Superheroes theme, and which is why if you played Marvel 3, MVC 3, Iron Man's theme is a remix of War Machine's theme in this game. Because, yeah, they were intending on putting Iron Man in this, as said earlier. You know, if a hypothetical Marvel 4 happens and if Iron Man and War Machine are back, I think now if War Machine has older Iron Man's moves, and while Iron Man has his Marvel Infinite moveset, and yeah, they could be pretty much different characters, even more different. Like, I know they are in MVC 2, and they do have their pretty subtle differences. Like, War Machine in MVC 2 has the missiles that War Machine does in this game. And it's a pretty good way in making both characters different, at least in the 2D field. But I would like for potentially either War Machine being old Iron Man, or he has like a completely brand new moveset. I mean, if he comes back, and if there is a Marvel 4, who knows? Future is looking kind of bright because apparently the game charted on the top 20 of the September game sales in the US. And for a digital title of old games, it was actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. Considering how, like, Capcom is not expecting, like, massive amounts of sales for this collection, just like they did with the Capcom Fighting Collection, the one collection before it. No, give. There we go. Got him. Oh boy, Onslaught with Gold War Machine. Maybe it might work, maybe it might not work. We'll see. Yeah, he died. We still have Hiryu, no problem. All right, let's see. Can Legion get him while he's in this state? Yes, it does. Oh, I should have avoided that. No! The beams! Alright, let's pull War Machine. Mr. Hiryu. Yeah, that hyper grab isn't going to do anything. he just tanked through everything. Alright, maybe we could do a few war destroyers. Oh no. Yeah, I wanted to see if I can actually tank it. Oh yeah, Ouroboros is pretty good. Alright, let's do this again. Yeah, your mighty hand cannot match a Strider. Right. Target terminated. Mission complete. Damn, they even included the music from the ending of the arcade game, a remixed version. Yeah, standing right up on top of that whale. Looking real cool. Yeah, they basically did a home run when it comes to Strider's design in this game. And how he eventually became the standard Strider design in future games, including the sequels to his own game. Although the funny thing is about Strider 2 Strider is that he isn't the same Strider that was in MVC1, but kind of a different Strider, which explains why he has a completely different voice actor as well. So in Strider 2, instead of Yuji Ueda, he's voiced by Kosuke Toriumi, and eventually this Strider shows up in I believe he was in Namco Cross Capcom, but he was definitely in Project X Zone, and he is still voiced by Toriumi. However, in Marvel 3, while Toriumi is there and is voicing the Japanese voice for Phoenix Wright, they managed to get Yuji Ueda back in order to voice Strider again. So that pretty much to me makes it seem like these are two completely different Striders when you add these two together. Can we actually... Yeah, we have to search for lobby IDs. Maybe we can try casual. Yeah, let's actually go and do a little bit more lab work until, let's say, like 10 more minutes. If we can't find any, if we can't find anyone who's going to play, then we'll probably end the stream. Yeah, unfortunately, not many people are playing this. I'm honestly surprised. I don't know why. Like, even last week, we had Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter. We had a good amount of matches. Or maybe Steam is kind of funky. I'm not sure. Let me actually check. Let me see. Let me go to Steam and see what's going on here. Let me check the download region. Ah, okay. Okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. Yeah. We're probably gonna have to restart Steam. Yeah, we're gonna have to restart Steam. So I'm gonna go to the BRB screen, or basically the same intro screen that I had from earlier, so I can fix some stuff. All right, be right back. Okay, we are back. I had to restart Steam for a bit. And let's see if this actually works. Let's see if we can actually get some matches, at least in rank. Oh, did I not have practice mode? Oh no. Let's go back again. Yeah, so apparently this game potentially may have like this whole download region issue that that can affect certain games. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna try for like 10-ish minutes and see if we can get someone. Oh, there we go. See? That's it. See? I knew it. I knew it. There has to be people who are playing this game. All right, let's do this. All right, let's go Hiryu and let's see. Let's go with Logan. All right, let's go. Oh, I messed it up. Oops. I get the wall cling. I don't need the wall cling. You can't do that. There we go.
KO. Strider, heal you. Win. Select a hero.
I'm just gonna go for any assist, right? And let's see.
Ready. Fight.
Oh no. Okay. Oh no, we'll be. Okay. Oh no. Oh, he's almost done. Ah. Okay, what are they doing? They're gonna try blocking all of this. Okay. Okay, time for the chip.
KO. Strider, heal you. Win.
Yeah, pretty much variable cross is pretty much just go ham. Ooh, Team Spider. I see. Team Maximum Carnage.
Ready. Fight.
I don't know if any of you played that game, but that was a beat 'em up that starred Spider-Man and Venom, and had like Carnage and a bunch of symbiotes as the antagonists. It was a pretty decent beat 'em up. Oh no. Okay. Oh, Spidey's here. Oh, I didn't hit. Oh no, I got scooped. Oh no. Did they know? I'm getting Venom Fang. Wah. Okay, stun. Oh no. Yeah, I should actually use this a bit more. Alright, Spidey, what are you gonna do? Yeah, you're not gonna block that. Alright, let's go. Oh, I picked Cyclops. Ah. Gian.
Ready. Fight. Air combo.
Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Nah, he blocked it. Oh. I might be dead. Oh, they're not using any supers. I'm surprised.
KO. Strider Hulu. Win. Select stride hero. Silo. You. Zangief. Tonku.
Oh, Team Street Fighter. I see.
Ready. Fight.
Ah. This is just this mechanic is so friggin' silly. It's just ridiculous. But props to them committing to playing the whole first to 10.
Ready.
Now let's go. Oh, they're finally using Colossus. They probably got it random. Oh no. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Nice. Oh, gotta switch out. Oh, the Tatsu goes through loose projectiles? Didn't know that. Oh no. Ah, that's because he has low health. Ah.
KO. You win. Select your hero. You Strider Q. Storm. Venom. Arthur. Ready. Fight.
All right. Oh. It. Uh-oh. Not this. Not this. Wow, that actually killed.
Wolverine. Win.
All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. We're getting away with things which I shouldn't get away with, but you know, that's how the game be. That's how the game do be. Okay, they're getting Colossus.
Ready.
They're playing as Colossus. That's the assist of choice. Oh no. Wow, okay. Oh, the wrong super. I didn't do the super. Ah, dang it. Hmm.
Select Strider Q. Wolverine. Anita.
Ah. I guess they were lucky with the Colossus pick.
Ready. Fight.
Ooh. Okay.
KO. Strider Gildu win.
You brought it back.
Select Strider Gildu. Wolverine. Colossus.
Ah, I got Iceman. God damn it.
Ready. Fight. Air combo. Level 2.
Scoop him. Huh? That's an odd tag. Ah, wrong super.
Wolverine win.
I guess we finished the 10 matches. Okay.
Select hero.
If we get another match immediately, then we know that the issue turns out that it was Steam and the whole download region thing. Alright, let's see. Let's try Michelle Hart. See how we can set up things.
Commander. War machine. U.S. agent. Ready. Fight.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, as you can see, his jump medium punch is the normal that knocks the opponent down after an air combo. Because, you know, this Hulk doesn't have that much in terms of combos, at least compared to Orange Hulk or MSH Performance Hulk. Wonder if you can do this. Ooh, Gamma Wave does combo into it. Alright, let me actually see. Ah, it's called Gamma Slam. Because in the past, when it comes to Hulk's moveset, this was just basically called Ground Rip. And this is the Gamma Wave. But ultimately, in Marvel 3, they decided that this is the Gamma Wave, while the Super version is now called Gamma Tsunami. Not really sure if I agree with that name change, but it's fine.
Air combo. Air combo.
I think you can still do launcher into Gamma Crush. Let me see. Yeah, but it doesn't do that much damage unless. Oh, I made it too far. Yeah, it does scale damage. Yeah, it does scale damage because it's too easy to do. So, one audio cue that is super interesting and super cool that they added into this game is that all the characters who showed up in Marvel Superheroes has the same announcer from Marvel Superheroes who exclaims the name of the type of super that you're using. So the announcer, once you use any super, he says infinity, all right? He also says it in this game. They use the same audio from that game in here. And the same goes for the X-Men. The X-Men has like the announcer from X-Men Children of the Atom exclaiming X pretty much the same way. Which is honestly pretty cool. Oh, they're playing both Morrigans. Okay. All right, we both have double team themes. Yeah, honestly, if I managed to actually figure out what the Steam issue was, we could have had a lot of matches, but you know what? It is what it is. At least we're getting matches now. Man, everyone just interrupts what Captain Commando has to say. Everyone's so rude. Okay, this is probably their first time playing. Gold War Machine. I see what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to do. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, I got hit by that. They're trying to pretend, okay. They're trying to say, okay, I'm picking Gold War Machine. This is going to be easy. I'll just go through all the attacks. They're done. They're already done. Oh, man. It's just funny. Wait, why did I pick Strider again? Ah, well. May as well practice a little bit with Morrigan. Even though she's not, like, very strong, she is pretty fun. Let's beat up Geef for a bit. Okay, this is... He has it as a command normal. Okay. Yeah, she can still do pressure with stuff like this, right? Wonder if we can... I wonder if we can combo into it in the air. Let me see. No. Did that actually combo? I don't think so. Yeah, let me have auto block on. Let me see if this actually works. Nope, it doesn't. As expected. I forgot she has this. Can you actually combo into this? Hold on. Oh. Okay, this works. Okay, let's see who's up next. All right. Let's see. Who are we gonna pick this time? Let's play a little bit of Gambit, and let's play a little bit of Jin, right? Orange Hulk? Switch to Orange Hulk. They're pressing buttons. Didn't press buttons. Oh. I'm trying to do the variable cross. Come on. Okay, we got the command grab. That's good. Oh, we got the command grab again. It's not my intention. Seriously. But they're also new at the game. Oh no. Oh, Geef. Okay. Nice. Come on. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why is it not working? I'm doing quarter circle back. There we go. I'm doing quarter circle back and both heavies. Ooh, rank up. Ah, they're done. Alright, let's see. Oh, let's place a cap. Let's go back to practicing with Morgan. And Jin and Ryu.
Ready. Fight.
Let me try to practice his double jump combos. Oh, that whiffs. Yeah, this actually requires a bit of timing. That's too much of a high jump. I have to delay a little bit from hitting the first jumping punch so that I can actually manage to continue the combo. Although, if I actually did the generic way, then it'll be as fast like that. You don't get that extra damage. Whee. Although he does have a very easy hit confirm with this. Yeah, but it does some pretty good damage. Home. Stars and Stripes. It only takes until Marvel 3 for perhaps Shield Slash to turn out to be pretty good. And switch to Morgan. Ooh. Oh, okay, here we go. Another match. Let's see, let's see. Oh, same person. They're gonna remake. Okay, they're gonna play. All right. Let's see. Who are we gonna pick? Let's pick Geef. And let's pick. Let's pick Geef and Hulk.
Unknown soldier. Ready. Fight.
Oh.
Combo finish. KO. Hulk win.
Are they gonna play again? Are they done? Okay, they're still playing.
Select Zangief. Hulk. Silent Jin. Captain America. Thor. Ready. Fight.
Nice. Okay. Okay. I guess they play 2 out of 3. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Select hero. Zangief.
Yeah, we're supposed to have Eve and let's have War Machine. Psylocke.
Captain America.
Then fight Cap.
Captain Commando. Cyclops.
Hold it.
Ready. Fight.
Let's see what we can do. Do this for your loyal fans. Well, if I do play Geef, but... I need to actually practice this a bit better off stream. But yeah, I think this should be pretty much a good place to stop for tonight. Yeah, I wish we could have resolved the issue with the Steam being Steam, and we could have like done a lot of matches. We could have not done the other arcade mode run, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, guys, thank you all for watching tonight, either live or via the archives. Tomorrow, we had Monster Hunter Rise on the schedule. Unfortunately, Zen will very likely not be joining us for that because let's just say she has a few things she needs to sort out, and let's hope for her the best. And since our progress, which is myself, Andrew, and Zen herself, are tied together, then yeah, we'll probably just wait until she comes back. So very likely tomorrow we are going to play Monster Hunter World instead. Yeah, we're gonna be grinding a bit more of the Iceborne post game, hopefully, and I'll try to squeeze in a time or stream where I give the Monster Hunter Wilds demo a try. We'll have to see next week because the open beta demo doesn't last for very long. It's just for like 3-ish, 4-ish days, and I want to like see how things are a bit different in Wilds. So we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, folks, thank you all for watching. And before I go, since I have been wonderfully rated by Chai and everyone else in the chat, let me see if I can find someone to raid. Let me check Twitch. See if we can find someone. Okay, I'll send you guys to Wiltum, who raided me before. Yeah, let's pay back the favor and raid him back. All right. All right, just a moment. Let me prepare the raid. Okay. Yeah, I think we should be ready. Anyway, guys, take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.